that's also another big thing that I'm trying to get across here of why you do not do this with other countries is you're going to potentially be at war with this country 10, 20, 30 years from now. And if it, like, history tells us that. Look at our closest allies, some of our closest allies right now. Japan. We dropped 2 atomic bombs on that country. There's people alive today that were alive when that happened. So, like, you know, Germany, like, we're pretty good allies with Germany now. So the idea that, like, we may not be at war with these countries in the future, it's insanity. You know what I mean? To hand all this technology over to other countries that are embroiled in wars nonstop. What's your guys' thought on that? Of just giving away our highest gen tech to another country?
Well, I mean, you know, going back when you're saying that they're at war nonstop, like now, like before they used to like rope us in and egg us on, and then there'd be false flags and whatnot, whatever they could do to draw us in. But now it's like we're committed. You know what I mean? Like we're basically staking them. You know, whatever they lose, we're going to be covering those losses. We're there's a mutual. Like it went from mutually beneficial with certain policies to now mutually invested with everything.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a very big difference. The analogy that I made before is like, you know, imagine you're like a young guy and you're very successful and you've got a couple $1 million, you've got a house, you've got everything. And you have this girl, she's kind of hot, but she's like a mess. She's like an alcoholic or whatever. She's always getting you in trouble. And it's like, you don't even knock her up. It's like you just choose to marry her, you know? And like all of a sudden now she's got access to your bank account. She owns your house. She's got you by the balls. And it's like, for what? For what? Like, what did
because you didn't have to marry
that
her.
Arrangement? You did not have to marry her.
We did not have to do this.
You were paying her rent. She was already comfortable enough. And she was just like this ungrateful bitch that's just like, no, motherfucker, I got you whipped. This is what I want. This is what we're gonna do. And like,
it's kind of exactly what this is.
It is exactly what it is. That's why. Did you see what I texted you guys before? The picture.
I don't know.
I put it on my thumbnail. Look on your phone.
I'm looking right now.
X. I posted it on X.
Oh, I'm looking now. Oh yeah, you're right. So why?
That is what happened today.
Oh my god.
So, Baze, why did
Trump
they do this?
was the bride.
Why did they do this? Like, let's just start there. Why?
I'll pull this up for everybody to see while you guys are talking.
Hey,
Wait,
why would you
why
not
did they
do
do
this if you're in their position?
Oh, if you're them? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying? Why?
amazing.
Okay, I'm sorry. What I'm saying they, as in the United States. Why did the United States do this?
They've been leveraged.
That's a good question.
And compromised over time for a very, very long time.
Okay,
And
question.
I think it goes back to the early 90s.
I was just about
Probably
to say that.
before that.
Compromise.
Probably before that.
The first thing I'm going to say to myself from a short-term standpoint is, oh, Trump is in the Epstein files, but it's bigger than that because we've been compromised since the 90s, and that's what I was about to say.